Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Stadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Vadhe Vidanute Bhaktim Murkhamavartaya Srutim Yat Kripa Tvamaham Bande Srimadan Gopal Prem Gopal. Hey, sit down.
Close the door behind you when you enter.
So, in this festival, Guru Nityananda Mahamahotsava, I gave lecture about very nice topics of Radha-dasyam. The topic was there from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he wanted to prepare Rupa Goswami to spread his perspective and his all knowledge all over the world to everyone, to all the human beings, not only the devotees. He wanted to make everyone devotee. And something was very secret, he wanted to show to everyone. What was never before. It was not given by any other form of Swam Bhagavan. Anarpita Charintiram. That's why Rupa Goswami, after he prepared, he just explained the cause of his appearance, Sriman Mahaprabhu's appearance, Anarpita Charintirat Karumaya Bhatirna Kalu. Shamarpayat Munnata Ujjala Rasam Shabhakti Sriyam Hari Purata Sundara Dutikadam Vasandipita Sada Hridaya Kandare Spuratu Va Shachinandana. Anarpita, never given by anyone. But Sriman Mahaprabhu, who is Swam Bhagavan, he appeared in Dwapar also, Krishna. So why he did not spread this idea to everyone that time? Because first he has to realize this. What is the highest stage of pure prema? Not bhakti. Bhakti, you can say the basic stage of our state of our mind for doing bhajan, performing something. You cannot say that is austerities or bhajan or something. Performing some things. The basic stage is bhakti. And we are finding the stage, we are searching the stage of prema. And from prema we have to go up. Sriman Mahaprabhu, in his Leela, one day he was offering everyone according to their desire. He seated on the palanquin of Sri Vishnu Bhatta. So all the devotees, they came and they asked something. Oh Prabhu, I want this. Oh Prabhu, I want this. And she was so kind to everyone that he fulfilled all their desire. Okay. When Advaita Acharya, he came in front of him, so he asked, Oh Prabhu, what I should ask from you? I want to know of your appearance. Yes, I invite you to appear here. I know because of my invitation, you appeared. Not only for this, you want to spread the pure bhakti to everyone. I know your desire, I can feel it. But then also, I am asking what I should ask from you. Advaita Prabhu, he knows about this point, but he wanted to show this to everyone. He wanted to know all the devotees from Sriman Mahaprabhu about the secret. Because in scriptures, generally, in scripture said that he appeared to spread this pure prema, these 4 kinds of prema, moods to everyone. But that is not the point. It's also very general. He appeared to give us the high stage of prema, of sadhaka. In Radha-dasyam, he showed to everyone through Radha-dasyam that the Radha Prem is high stage. But the devotees who is performing the austerity sadhana, they will not be there on that stage of Radha Prema. Is not? Is it possible for them? It's not possible. It's quite impossible. Not exactly impossible.
It's quite impossible.
Quite impossible. But they have to serve. Mahaprabhu wanted to show this secret to everyone. That's why he said, Brindarika Nishtan Brindyaranyan Tarasto Sharasha Vilashite Natmo Natmo Namuchai Radha-dasyam Vandikrit Manasa Murikritya Nitya Pramuda Brindarika Nishtan Sharachi Shamatanun Karaishami Jushma Nitye Vaste Vasishtam Kimopi Mama Mahat Karma Tacchatanishte. Who exposed this to everyone? You know, Kavi Karnapur. In his Chaitanya Chandrodaya, this Grantha, this book, he exposed these truths that Sriman Mahaprabhu he himself, he explained this secret to Advaita Acharya. Oh Advaita, oh Acharya, you know why I appeared here in this Kali Yuga? Because you know very well, but then also I am explaining you. In Vrindavan, which form I have there, which is very beautiful, who is always together with Srimati Radharani, with all the Sakhis. And I am enjoying there with all the other Sakhis. But I want you all to be there. I want you all to be there. In which form? It's Sharochi Shamatanun Karoshami. I'll give you all such form which form has same qualities, same taste about pure love, pure prema, and the form will be eternal. Shamatanun. And with this form, you all will serve. with this taste, you can fill our heart. Our, that means,
Radha-Madan.
yes, the divine couple. You can feel, you can realize exactly what we need. So, when all of you will be there with this form, Saruchi, same taste, Shatanun, eternal form, as a manjari. Shamatanun means as a manjari, as a sakhi, as a gopi. Manjari.
Samataran.
Samatanu.
Samatanu.
Same body.
This is from Chaitanya
Chandrodaya.
Nataka.
Yes, yes. Kavi Karnapur. He explained this. Same body, same taste, about pure love. So then, when all of you will be there, we'll enjoy there, in Vrindavan, in a very secret kunja. So then, it will be very nice for everyone. You know, I came here to give you all this form. Mahaprabhu, he said this. He explained these truths about this. That's why, if we want to follow this path, if we want to serve them with this pure love, there is some different path to serve them. One is very normal, natural. With this material form, we are serving the deities. This is also service. But with this form, how we are serving, it's not really attached. Why it is not attached? Because they are eternal.
This body is temporary.
This body is temporary, material. So, if we try to mix oil and water together, they never mix. Krishna Prema, like oil, very thick. And our consciousness is like
Water.
liquid like water,
Dirty water. Very dilute.
very dilute. No gravity inside. So, if I try to mix it, it will never match. It will never mix. So you have to make it thick, more thicker than this. That's why, according to scriptures, it is said, if you want to be there in Kunja, then you have to take shelter. Yatha yatha gora padaro binde binde to bhaktin krita punnarashi. How much you get attachment with the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Tatha tathat sarvati. In same way, gradually your consciousness will go up and up and up. And then one day you can taste, you can get shelter. Radha padamboj sudamburashi. You can be there, you can swim in the ocean of Sri Radha's lotus feet. Padamboj sudamburashi. Very nice word he used. So, first we have to fix our mind on the lotus feet of Sri Gaurachandra. Why? We have to go up.
Crump sequence.
Yes. But the point is, why Sri Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to give us such form, such way. For that, we have to meditate about his sankalpa for Kali people. He said, Apuni achari dharma shikhai mojhi. in this Kali Yuga, I'll not only advise to everyone, no, like others before, like before. I'll do and then I'll teach to everyone. So if you just think about this, I'll perform first, I'll practice and I'll teach. That means he said, I appeared here to practice about something. He himself, he revealed these truths. I appeared here to practice something. What you wanted to practice about this pure love? The devotees, they are more pure about this love, about this point than Krishna. Why? Because they are practicing about love always. Krishna not. Because he is the subject. Vishay and Asray. Two stage is there. Vishay. That means worshipable. Our subject for our bhajan is
Object.
object. Object of our bhajan is
Krishna.
Krishna. And we are serving him by the medium is
Ashray.
Bhakti. So always the devotees, the sadhakas, they are in the practice of bhakti. Krishna not. He is not worshipping anyone. So he has no knowledge what is bhakti, what is prema. Until he appeared as Krishna, he used to accept prema from the devotees. He never shared with anyone. Yes, he started that time. He just started in Dwapara Yuga, but with very near associates. He never gave pure prema to anyone. Krishna jodi chute bhakte bhukti mukti diya kobo prem nahi den rakhen lukaiya. Sridham Vipra, Srutadev, Bahulasya. Just think about, just go with their practice and bhakti, the dedication. It was not very little.
Yeah. No problem. Another 15 minutes, nothing will happen. 10 minutes, nothing will happen. Just tell them to wait.
So, where?
Airport.
No,
Sorry, Shrutadev.
Sutadev, yes. Their bhakti was not very little and very normal. Their practice and bhakti and dedication also was in very high stage. Then also, Krishna only gave them some muktis, some Siddham Vipra gave such opulence, such wealth like Indra, the king of demigods. But never he gave prema to anyone. He only shared this prema with near associates in Vrindavan, but they are also not pure.
Vrindavan also not pure.
No, he never approached this to anyone. That is why. Why? Just imagine. Why he was surprised there in Dwarka. When he watched his reflection on the crystal pillar and he was attracted by this and he ran to embrace, to hug this very nice form, and when he found that was his own reflection, so he was surprised. Oh, purikulita purvam kaschamutkarukari sfurati mama guryani samadhu tripura. I have such kinds of beauty. So if it can build in my mind, what is happening with Srimati Radharani? Ayam hamapi hanta praksha yang lubdha cheta shar avasham upabhaktum kamaya radhikeva. So it starts in his mind. If my very little love, if with this I can attract in such a way, how Srimati Radharani sees always with my this such kinds of beauty, apurikulita unparalleled. He was surprised by his own beauty and he said, unparalleled beauty. So I have to know this. Why it's appeared? If he shared this pure love in Vrindavan with all his Braj Gopis, then it will be very normal for him. He never did this. That's why he realized about this pure love in Dwarka, and then he wanted to start to practice. Oh, so I have to know about this all. Parental mood, friendly mood, this beloved mood, and servantal mood. So I have to practice. Then he appeared in Kali Yuga and he started his practice, own practice about prema, pure prema. Then he started to share because he realized only by sharing love will develop. If you keep your love inside you, it will never develop. Love is developing by sharing. If you exchange your love with others, with open mind, open heart, then it will develop gradually. And it is nature, it is developing very fast. In 11th canto, Kavi Yogendra, it said this to Nimi Maharaj. Evam brata shapriya namakitya jatanuraga druta chitta uchai hashatatha roditi roti gayatunmadvat nrityati lokavajya. For Nimi, if one will continue to follow this path of Bhagavad Dharma, if you will continue to chant Mahamantra, his name, with pure love, then you know what will happen. Jatanuraga. Suddenly, the prema will appear. Anurag will appear. And it will develop very fast. Druta chitta ucca. It will develop very fast. It will grow. It's like a creeper. And this creeper will grow very fast, and very soon your heart will fulfill and it will overflow. Then this all ecstasy will come out from your heart. Sometimes you will feel the meeting with Krishna, so you will start to laugh. Roditi, sometimes you will feel the separation, so you will start to cry. Oh Krishna, where you are? Roti, sometimes you will search Krishna very loud. Oh Krishna, Krishna. Sometimes you will try to please Krishna by your singing, so you will start to sing. Sometimes you will feel so much ecstasy and by your ecstasy you will start to dance. That time you lost everything. You lose everything, Nimi. That somebody will watching you or saying something's bad or good. You will not care about this. So it will develop very fast. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he appeared here to practice about this. To all this other prema? No. He wanted to practice this high stage of prema. Radha prema. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that in a hidden way, it is said that he appeared here to test Radha prema. No. He appeared here to serve Radha prema. To practice about this.
Practice about this.
How to serve. And that is known as Radha-dasyam. So, we are in the path of Radha-dasyam. We have to feel this. What is the greatness of this mode? What is the purity of the mood of this mode of Radha-dasyam? All the other rati, it's very different. This rati of Manjaris is very special. It is known as Bhava-lasya. Sancharishyat shamuna va Krishna rati shuhidrati adhika pushamana ched bhava-lasi tariyate. What is Bhava-lasya? When we are serving, so there is two forms, Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. When the Sakhis, they will serve, there is two forms, Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. So, if I want to serve them, I have to divide my love for both, is not? Then I am not Manjari. If my love also for Krishna, then I am not Manjari. Then I am Sakhi. Then I am Sakhi. What is the difference? Manjaris also they are Sakhis. Sometimes Rupa Manjari, she known as Priya Narma Shakhi, is not? They are in the stage of Priya Narma Shakhi, Manjaris, some Manjaris, mainly Rupa Manjari. So what is the difference of their mood? Yes, they have love for Krishna also, but through Srimati Radharani. For Krishna, they have sanchari rati. Sometimes it is going a little bit up, sometimes down. But for Srimati Radharani, always fixed.
Sthayi bhav.
Sthayi bhav. Always fixed this rati through Srimati Radharani. Krishna, he said in Srimad Bhagavat also, to Uddhava, you know, Anubrajamyaham nityam puye yatyam hriren hui. I am running behind the devotees always. You know why? Uddhava asked, why Krishna? Maybe you want to accept their love, you want to see their mood, you want to please them. Krishna said, no. I am always running behind the devotees for their dust of their lotus feet. Why? Buddha was why? Puye yatyong hrirenovi. I wanted to get purification. I want to get purification for me, for myself, by their dust from their lotus feet. Because it's like prayashchitta for me. When we are performing prayashchitta,
We have done some mistake.
if we have done some mistakes, if we have some lamentation inside of our heart, if we are getting tension from our activities, is not? So that time we are following this prayashchitta. Why Krishna want to do this? And by the dust of devotees' lotus feet.
Because he can't be one-pointed, he is with everybody.
No. The point is, in which devotees is running behind? Everyone?
No.
No, not everyone. They are from Braj, who are very pure, who have such kinds of very pure prem. Everyone from Braj? No. The Braj gopis. From them, from all the Braj gopis who are in beloved mood,
No.
who are serving Srimati Radharani. Who are serving Srimati Radharani, Krishna want to get their blessings because he want to serve Srimati Radharani. And how to serve? Krishna accept them, his guru. Oh, from all of you, I can get this lesson about Srimati Radharani's service. Only they can say, they can explain about this. That's why Sriman Mahaprabhu, he chose Rupa Goswami. He chose Rupa Goswami to spread this to everyone. Because he's Rupa Manjari.
Expert.
Hmm?
Expert.
Yes. Not only expert, super expert.
Super expert.
She is the trainer for all other Manjaris. She is the main advisor of all other Manjaris. That's why Sriman Mahaprabhu, he chose Rupa Goswami to spread these thoughts to everyone. Only he can explain this. Only he can reveal these truths. Because the Manjaris, they can enter in Nikunja Kutir, inside the Nikunja Kutir. So here, the topic was, Sriman Mahaprabhu, he wanted to prepare Rupa Goswami. That's why he got the medium as Raghupati Upadhyay. He wanted to show his own mood about this. He asked to Raghupati, the highest form of Swam Bhagavan, highest form of Bhagavan, and Raghupati Upadhyay. Some question is there, the highest form of some Swam Bhagavan, and then his place, the highest place of Swam Bhagavan, and the stage of his Leelas, and the highest mood. Raghupati Upadhyay, he answered, Shyama meva parang rupam puri madhupuri bara vaya kaishorakam dhiyam adya meva parorasha. Shyama Sundar is the highest form of Bhagavan. Braj, Vrindavan is the highest place for him. The teenage stage, the best stage for him. And the beloved mood, Adya meva parorasha. Beloved mood for him the highest. Mahaprabhu stated to us, why Shyama Sundar? I just asked and you answered, Shyama meva param rupam. He has endless form from different yugas, different times. So why you did not mention them? Why Shyama Sundar? Raghupati Upadhyay is said, only by this form he approached the highest stage of his life. Oh, what's happened?
Wait. There's a power.
Flash on. Wow. Flash off. Yeah, torch on. Yeah.
Because only in this form he revealed this very pure type of qualities as a Nayaka.
Hero.
No, that's the point I wanted to show you. Hero is not the perfect word for Rasa Shastra as Nayaka. Because Krishna, when he performed his Leela in Vrindavan, so there is so many forms, so many moods, so many things appeared there, exposed from Krishna. But mainly two Nayaka form was there. One is Lampata Nayaka, who always cheated all the Prem Gopis, Srimati Radha-dasyam. And the another form, another mood of Nayaka is Dhira Lalit Nayaka. What is the quality of Dhira Lalit Nayaka? Vidagdha, Navatarum, Purihasha Visharada, Nischinta Dhira Lalita Shyat Praya Priyasi Vasha. Vidagdha, very scholar.
Very expert, clever.
Very expert, clever. Mainly the scholar. Here he mentioned about he was scholar. But Krishna never went to the school or he never read the scriptures. Yes, after that. After he went to Sandipani Muni, there he studied, but not before. Isn't it? So why they said that Krishna was scholar? In which topics he was scholar? About love, very pure love. Very pure love. Navataruna. His form, this Shyama Sundar form, it will appear in front of beloved, always new. Very new. Purihasha Visharada. He is very expert about his sweet words. Very tricky, sweet and very clever words. This Nayaka, he knows how to entertain his beloved with very sweet words. Sometimes they want that her lover is praising some sweet words, very nice word, nice joking. So Krishna is very expert about this. Parihasa Visharada. Then Nischinta. Very fixed trust on his beloved. Oh, Srimati Radharani says, only for me. I know. Nischinta. That means no tension. Dhira Lalita, by his nature, is very calm. Just opposite of Lampat Nayak, this quality. Same times, both forms, both qualities is appearing. Sometimes is Lampat Nayak, sometimes is Dhira Lalit Nayak. But Shyama Sundar, this form, is fixed for these qualities. That's why always Srimati Radharani, whenever she is using some names, some praising words for Krishna, she used this name, Shyam, Shyama Sundar. Shyama Shaivadubutir Mamastu. যদি নয়ন মুতে থাকি অন্তরে গোবিন্দ দেখি, নয়ন খুলিয়া দেখি শ্যামে। যদি চলে যায় পথে শ্যামও যায় মোর সাথে সাথে, চরণে চরণ লাগাইয়া। So always she used to use this word Shyama, Shyama, Shyama. Because these all qualities of Dhira Lalit Nayak is very matched with Shyama Sundara form. And at the end, the highest quality of Dhira Lalit Nayak, Shat Praya Prashasha. They are controlled by their beloved. They are really hypnotized. They are hypnotized by their beloved. How much? How much hypnotized? Sri Krishna, he showed by his own activities. Always, when he will get such qualities as a Dhira Lalit Nayak, when he will be in front of Srimati Radharani, he wanted to serve. He wanted to serve her. Anyhow. And he loves Srimati Radharani. She orders some things to do. It's happening because, like Nayakas, also the different kinds of qualities of Nayakas. Mainly 8 kinds of mood Nayakas. One is Sadhina Bhartika. One day, after their meeting, very secret meeting in Nikunja Vilas, so the Manjaris, they are saying to Srimati, oh Srimati, now you have to go out. All the Sakhis, they are waiting outside. So now you have to go out. Lalita, Vishakha, they are waiting. So when the Manjaris, there was mainly Tulasi Manjari, when she said Lalita is waiting, so Srimati Radharani, she said, oh Lalita, Vishakha, they are waiting. Okay. Then she looks on her and she found everything was, all her decoration is destroyed by Krishna. It's messed. And she said, oh Krishna, oh beautiful, what you have done, you have just sinned. Now you have to rearrange everything. Now dress me, decorate me like before. So first you have to start from my feet. Now I have to decorate my feet by red lac. So she put her lotus feet in the lap of Krishna. So when she touches by her lotus feet, you know, Prem is flowing, coming up from down, and it is flowing through the lotus feet. That's why they have to take shelter on the lotus feet. Prema is madhusneha. It's like honey.
His name is Madhusudan.
Madhusneha.
Madhusneha.
Prem is like Madhusneha, like honey.
So it is going down and flowing. So that's why we are taking shelter on the lotus feet. From fingers,
It's up here.
it is going out. So same things happen there. When Srimati Radharani, she touches Krishna by her feet, so this highest prema, suddenly it's appeared in the heart of Krishna. He lost himself. He started to gaze the lotus feet. He started to take this on his head. He started to embrace this lotus feet. He started to lick the lotus feet. So, Srimati Radharani started to smile. Oh, Manjari, I think my lover, he cannot do this. You have to do everything for me. So Manjari, she pushed Krishna. Oh, if Srimati Radharani touches you, you lost everything, and you want to serve Srimati Radharani, you are not qualified. If you want to serve Srimati Radharani, so first you have to qualify. Just look at me, how I am serving, how we are keeping our mood, then we are serving Srimati Radharani, and you have to follow in that way. And she pushed Krishna. So Krishna started to watch and follow her. He was not angry. She said something strong to Krishna, but Krishna was not angry about this. He was happy. Oh, yes. They are qualified to do this, and that's why she can say like this. I have to get this lesson from them. I have to get this teaching from them. I have to watch. They will not give me, they will not teach me directly. I have to follow them. So that's why we have to follow this mood. Krishna, why Krishna want to follow them, their mood? Because they are very fixed with Srimati Radharani. Scripture, it is said very nicely. The connection, relation between Srimati Radharani and Sakhis and Manjaris. They are given example. Srimati Radharani is like creeper of Krishna Prema. And the Sakhis and Manjaris, they are like the leaves, the fruits, the flowers. Manjaris, they are like fruits and flowers. The fruits and flowers, we know the extract of the tree plant, is not? So Manjaris are like this. If they prepare for flowers, then Manjaris, they are like flower. If the creeper of the fruits, then Manjaris, they are like fruits. So, the connection between Srimati Radharani and the Manjaris, it's very near. They are not different part of Srimati Radharani. sometimes in the scriptures, in the books, it is said that Manjaris, they are like small Radharani. They are like small Radharani. Because they're same. Yes, we know, according to our Siddhartha and all other, we know they have different form, different nature, but normally the same look like Srimati Radharani, same nature like Radharani, same mood like Radharani. A small Radharani, the macro form of Srimati Radharani, they are Manjaris. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he wanted to make us small Radharani. If we'll imagine about this, that Srimati Radharani, she can feel her own mind. Here Manjaris, when they are feeling the heart and mind of Srimati Radharani, that means they are also non-different form from Srimati Radharani. Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, he said, "Oh Radhe, only you can explain your heart. Only you can realize, you can feel your own hurt." Then how all the Manjaris, they are feeling, they are realizing, because they are non-different form. We'll get this non-different form. Mercy of Srimati Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But we have to follow in that way. How the Manjari said, Amar Ishwari Sri Vrindavaneshwari Tar Pranonad Boli Bhoji Giridhari. We are not serving Krishna. Our mind, our heart is not for Krishna. Then also we are worshipping Krishna. Why? Our heart and mind, our Ishwari is Srimati Radharani. But Krishna is her lover. She is worshipping Krishna. That is why we are worshipping Krishna. We have no desire. We have no desire, we have no love, different love for Krishna. We are following the desire of Srimati Radharani. We want to please her. One day Krishna went to Manjari and he asked to go to the secret place for enjoying. Manjari refused. No, you should go to Srimati Radharani. Krishna was surprised. He was amazed. He asked, "Oh, you have no desire? You have no love for me?" Yes. I have love for you. Very deep love for you. I also enjoy by you touching me. So that's why I am asking you, I am approaching my love to you. But Krishna, I want you to go to Srimati Radharani. If we go to Srimati Radharani, if we touch her, then I'll get this touch to Srimati Radharani. When you are touching Srimati Radharani, we are getting this 8 kinds of ecstatic movement. When you are kissing Srimati Radharani, from her mouth, we are tasting your Adharamrita. You know why we are accepting this through Srimati Radharani? If there is something bad, if there is something bad taste, so Srimati Radharani will filter this bad taste. We are getting only the pure honey taste. So that's why Krishna, I want you.
Through Radha.
Yes, I want you.
Through Radha.
Through Srimati Radha. Not direct. Maybe something is bad there, something is bad taste. It is not good for us. So, when Srimati Radharani will filter, so that time we will enjoy. That's why we are pleasing Srimati Radharani, that's why we are following Srimati Radharani, that's why we are pleasing Srimati Radharani. Our Ishwari is Srimati Radharani. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he showed this pure path to us, to all the devotees. And he want we follow this path, very pure path. We are not pure, but by Guru Kripa, by mercy of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they will filter our consciousness, and then we can develop this mood, a very pure mood of Sri Radha-dasyam. Then our mind always will go through Srimati Radha, not direct to Krishna. If we'll go direct to Krishna, maybe we will never get his service. But when Srimati Radharani allow us, then if Krishna has no desire to accept, then also he has to accept. Because Srimati Radharani won. When Srimati Radharani won, so he has to accept. You'll be there and you'll wait how long time will worship, how long time will serve him. That's why we need to follow this mood of Radha-dasyam, not Krishna-dasyam. We are all Radha-dashi. We are all servant of Srimati Radharani. We are not the servant of Krishna. We are worshipping Krishna, but in the mood of Radha-dasyam. Still now we are not in that mood. We have to be there. That's why we have to develop our consciousness. That's why we practice more and more and more. For listening is very easy, but to achieving this path, this stage, it's very, very high and very difficult. So, if you want to serve Krishna, then go to Srimati Radharani. Then accept this mood of Sri Radha-dasyam. Then you can serve Krishna with Srimati Radharani. Haribo. Jai Nitya. If tomorrow we'll get time, then tomorrow we'll continue.
Get the light on.